What's going on, community? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, man, bringing you back to Tekken 3 walkthroughs. This time we're gonna play as Eddy, Mr. Eddy Gordo, a fan favorite of this game. I'm a huge fan of him. He's in my top 10 for favorite Tekken characters. By far the only black person in there, sadly. As much as I do love me some Bruce, Bruce did not make the list. Eddy did. Probably because, you know what I'm saying, it's his unique character design. And, you know, he pretty much popularized the capoeira fighting style. Even though there's plenty of people like Robert Richards, like Robert from KOF that have it. I think Robert is low-key based off of Eddy. But yeah. No, Eddy's based low-key off of Robert. I mean, since they both come from Brazil and both have dreads and all that. But, you know, Eddy brought it to the 3D world with his style, whereas Robert brought it to the 2D world. Show you the story real quick. So what's Eddy's backstory? Well, Eddy comes from a diplomatic family in Brazil. So, and considering that his family was rich, a whole lot of people were after his father's conglomerate and their money. So, to one point, some of Kazuya's men from the Mishima Zaibatsu pretty much raided Eddy Gordo's home. And not only did they rob them, they killed Eddy's parents. And he came home from school to find his father dying from a bullet wound. And his father told him, because not only were Kazuya's men involved, the other Brazilian drug cartels were involved in it as well. And he figured since his father knowingly had a lot of enemies, considering how wealthy he was in Brazil, Eddy's father told him just to falsely admit that you did this crime and go hide away in prison, because only there you're going to be safe. And he followed through. So Eddy spent time in prison for a crime he didn't do under his father's dying wish. So that way he could hide away in prison until his father's enemies ceased to exist. So, time had passed, and during that time in prison, he ran into a capoeira master by the name of Ho Chi Minh. During the prison raid, and Eddy pretty much asked him to teach him those capoeira moves. So he learned capo, and he promised that when he got out of prison that he would find his granddaughter and teach capoeira to her granddaughter once he found her. But he also made another promise while in prison to find those men in the same organization that's responsible for his father and his mother's death. So out comes Eddy fresh out of prison, and he finally gathers some clues about the Mishima Zaibatsu and finds out that they're organizing this tournament. So he goes in order to reclaim not only his family's honor, but to put the men responsible for killing his father and his mother and robbing his house in prison. Serve them to justice. So he's basically out for vengeance and honor for what the Mishima Zaibatsu did to his father under Kazuya's leadership. So there we go. So yeah, man, Eddy's a honorable and just dude, you know what I'm saying? He just wants to avenge his family and look after, you know, Christy and all of that, but he's just a man out for blood after being wronged. But that doesn't change the fact that he's still fun as shit to use. Now, at this point in the story, Eddy doesn't know that it was the Mishima. Eddy doesn't know exactly who ordered the hit on his family, like who exactly He thought it was just a Zaibatsu. But you know, his father doesn't know Kazuya by name, so neither does he. As you're going to see in this ending, he finds out that it's a picture of Kazuya. That was the man that ordered the hit on his family. As you can see in this ending. I love the music, by the way. That's the Brazilian drug dealer. Look your body, boy. Who did it? Who? Find his picture over there. See, that's all Kazuya. Alright, with that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in to this video. I hope you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload. And join me next time when I play as Tiger Jackson. And it'll be the last Tekken 3 walkthrough. Till then, take care, y'all. Deuces.